This film is aimed at survivors of domestic violence who are involved in family court proceedings. Rights of Women hope that this film will help you understand what's available in court to help you feel safer through this process. If the other party in your case is your abuser and you are concerned, then you can ask the court for special measures. These are designed to make it safer for you to be in court with the other party, or make it easier for you to take part in hearings without being intimidated. The following are examples of special measures. If you are worried about bumping into the other party when arriving at court, you should discuss this with court staff well before the hearing. They can sometimes arrange for you to enter the building using a separate entrance, which is not open to the general public. A member of staff will escort you to your room. You may have to wait before your hearing starts. You can ask the court to provide you with a separate or private waiting room. This will limit your contact with the other party. This separate room should be requested before the hearing date where possible, as court space is limited. There may be reasons why you should not be seen by the other party or be in the same room as him. You can ask the court to place a screen in between you and the other party so that you cannot see each other. You may request to attend the hearing via a live video link or audio link, so you do not have to be in the room with the other party. You will need to provide the judge with reasons why the screens or live link are required. For example, if being in a room with the other party will trigger a reaction or make it difficult for you to participate in the hearing. Make your request before the hearing. If the judge refuses your request, then you may be able to appeal this decision. If your request is granted, we recommend contacting the court a few days before a hearing to make sure your special measures have been arranged. For some hearings, you may be asked to give evidence from a witness box. For example, this could happen at a fact-finding hearing or final hearing. Giving evidence usually involves confirming details in your statement and giving your account of what happened. The other party or his lawyer will then have an opportunity to ask questions to challenge your evidence. If you are worried about being questioned directly by your abuser, or if you are worried about having to question him directly, you can request that the judge ask the questions instead of you and the other party as an intermediary. The judge can ask each of you to provide your questions in writing, which the judge can read out. Some courts have curtains around the witness box. The judge is the only person who can see you. The judge may also allow you to give evidence behind a screen, via a live video link or an audio link. When you are giving your evidence, you will be asked to provide your name and address. If the other party does not know your address, and it would be unsafe for him to have it, then you can keep it confidential. It is also important that you do not include your address on any forms or documents, as the other party will normally see them. You can provide your address and contact details to the court confidentially using a C8 form, which can be downloaded from the court website. You may be concerned that the other party will follow you out of the court. You can ask the judge if someone can remain with the other party in the court building whilst you leave the vicinity of the court. In this film, we have represented the survivor as a woman and the abuser as a man, as almost all domestic violence is directed by men against women. However, we recognise that this is not always the case. Domestic violence can and does occur in same-sex relationships, and in a minority of cases, by women against men. For further information, you can visit our website, where we have a range of legal guides on issues such as domestic violence, child arrangements, divorce, and finances on separation.